Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the duck adventure for February the 2nd. I've been missing the last couple days because we've had a brutal 2 days of cold here. Plus, my back was out. It's better today, but this weekend I never got to relax. It was so cold. I scrambled all weekend taking care of the ducks. That's how cold it was. Yesterday, I had to do an emergency cleaning of the barn, and it was so cold yesterday. Just to give you an idea, Doug and I went for a walk around the lake, and I usually do a couple laps, and it takes 50 minutes to walk around the whole lake in the deep snow. Yesterday, I walked around, did one lap, halfway around the lake, one of my eyes froze shut. It was so cold. We came back, couldn't do it, but listen to them. I'm about 40 minutes late this morning. That's why I'm talking to you right now, because look, they're getting louder and louder. They can hear me. It's so funny. But it's being cold. I had to clean the lean-to out yesterday, throw some straw into there. Then I had to let the ducks out, and then I had to scramble into a Speedy Gonzales barn cleaning because it was just disgusting and it was wet. And the ducks, I could tell it wasn't comfortable for them because they were getting loud like this. But listen to them. All right, here guys, it's gonna get loud. Alright, I'm gonna get the glasses on here and we'll do egg recon. Alright, I'm gonna grab the water here. We'll do the water first. Yeah, I can't believe it's even snowing. It's so cold today. It's like 26 below. I hear Doug. He's banging at the door. Come on, Doug. It's cold out there, isn't it, Doug? That's not... Now, think about it, guys. When was the last time you saw Doug in here? That's how cold it is outside. No, Doug, you're not coming in here. He knows it's clean straw. Well, put it this way. Yesterday, guys, when I was doing this, it was so cold that I had to put Doug in the house. That's the first time this winter that Doug couldn't stay out with me. It's been a brutal 2 days. Absolutely brutal. Not many eggs this morning. Oh, here's a bunch. They're all down here. $12, $14, $15, $18. Oh, Goosely, I hear you. Any eggs here? No, no eggs. Oh, look, I filled this completely to the top last night. That's nuts. They were eating lots. Oh, all right. Not used to having Doug in here with me. Oh, Dougie wants in. No, you're not coming in, Doug. All right. Get back. Look at this. Doug, what do you want? You want to come in, don't you, you little sneak, you? Oh, Doug. I think Doug wants to go get duck poop. All right. Oh, it's loud in here today. All right, the ducks are taken care of. They're loud. Holy mackerel. Well, I think they're stressed. Okay, I got my hands. Too many things in my hands here, guys. I'm having a problem. All right, let's go. All right, I'm out. Come on, Doug. Well, you don't want to do it. All right. Oh, I'm doing some bad camera work here this morning, guys. I came down here. Last night I came down at 10 o'clock and gave them water. That's why Dougie's pushing. Okay, Dougie, let me get her the pails here. Okay, Doug's not... I wonder if he got electrocuted this morning. He usually acts like this when he gets electrocuted. I came down at 10 o'clock last night, gave them water because I knew this morning I was going to be late. After, I'm not kidding you, yesterday, just cleaning the barn out in, as fast as I could. It was like an Olympic, 100-yard sprint, just drained me. Because I had to go so quick because it was so cold. And the thermometer said it was minus 22. The wind chill was minus 33. And I had no choice. Like, I couldn't just throw straw down in the barn. It needed to be actually cleaned out. It was just the amount of feces and the wet. And every inch of the barn was absolutely soaking wet. And I knew that the ducks could not be. They were not comfortable because I could tell by their quacking over the weekend. Saturday they were a little bit stressed out, and then Sunday they were really stressed out. And I knew I couldn't even just throw some straw on top and say to hell with it. I had to take care of them and get the, and as soon as I cleaned it out, stress levels went away. They calmed right down, everything was calm, cool. They were happy ducks after that. But it was so cold, like I said, Doug and I went for a walk, and I usually do 2 laps around the lake with them. I got halfway around yesterday and I had to stop, come back. We had to come back because one of my eyes froze shut. That's how cold it was from the just from my breath coming up from my my mouth onto my eyelid. And I blinked my eye and I couldn't open it. I had to come back, one-eyed, walking back through the bush. Well, people, look at that. That's cold. Right now the weather, or actually the thermometer says it's only minus 18, but on the internet, because of the wind today, the wind chill factor is minus 34, and I believe it and I don't understand why it's snowing. It doesn't make any sense. It's far too cold to be snowing. But like minus 34, that's I know in the house you can feel the cold radiating off the windows on the side of the house that's getting hit by the wind. It's cold. It's colder than yesterday. So luckily I got everything cleaned up here yesterday. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. It's 0. Oh, you ducks have no idea how lucky you are. They're much calmer today. Where are the geese? Alright. The geese, that seems to be where the geese like to lay, over there. Then you got that crazy duck, right at the door there. And the cold air coming in. Make a mess, ducks. Everybody's pretty relaxed today, actually. Okay, it looks like a goose has got a duck trapped in the corner. Oh, that's that duck that makes that nest. Listen to them. Alright, everybody, I'll be back. Oh, little duck sex inside the barn. Oh.
That's mascara duck, actually. Oh, he had his penis out. Mascara duck just got done. Look at her. Yes. All right. I gotta run to town to go to the post office today. Oh, I hate going to town when it's like this. Truck's frozen solid. I'll be back later, guys, with more water. Oh, she's cold out there. I'm not liking this today. Oh, what a nasty day. The wind is not nice, guys. Like, as soon as I come out, my hands are cold. Like, as soon as I come outside, I can feel the wind cutting through my gloves. I don't know if you can hear it in the mic or not. But the snow is not falling straight down. It's on an angle. So it's a constant wind. Oh, nasty day. It's so deceiving right now. The truck could barely start. It's the thermometer says minus 15 out, but it's the wind chill on the internet says minus 34. The wind's nasty today. Oh, look at that, guys. It's 5 o'clock. And it's 19 below, and it hasn't warmed up today. The trip to town was it was slippery. There was actually black ice on the way home on the oh, there's Dougie. He's all risky. Dougie had to go inside when I first got home. He was running around and his back foot froze, so he came back out, which is really strange. I don't get why he came back out, but because he was lifting his feet up, his back foot was frozen. But coming home, I was driving really slow. I was doing like 50 kilometers, 30 miles an hour. The highways for 80 kilometers or 50 miles an hour, I was doing 30. People were passing me, and I was like, you fools. There's ice all over the highway. But hey, I got home. Maybe they didn't. Oh, look at this. I'm here, duckies. I'm so glad that I cleaned this yesterday. The technical difficulty here on the string. Oh, they're loud. They're hungry, and I gotta go get some water for them. Oh, I'm glad I cleaned this out yesterday, because today it would be just disgusting. Look how dirty that duck is right there. She's dirty. Alright, I'll be right back, ducks. Oh, they're loud today. They definitely, oh, Dougies. They definitely are wound up. Oh, she's nippy, boys and girls. Like I said, today the weather, it says, minus 34 wind chill. So we'll go get the ducks here, their water. Oh, Doug's snorting, smells something. Come on, Doug. Let's go. Got the ducks water now. I'll have to come back at 9 and give them another water. But look at that moon. And the one thing about the wintertime, guys, full moons are always really nice. And in the wintertime, they're really bright because it's so white out. Not white out, but there's so much snow, the reflection at night. Like tonight, it's going to be unbelievably bright out. But the problem is that when there's a full moon, I haven't yet to seen a full moon in the winter that it's not a bitter cold night. It's just the way it is. That's the one thing I always remember about winter. Full moon equals cold. Doug, what are you doing? Doug, come on, Doug. Doug. A little too much activity in there, isn't there? He wants to go in, but the ducks are so wound out that he gets a little freaked out. It's really funny to watch, actually. Holy boys, you guys are loud. I'll just turn on the big light here. What's going on in here? Hopefully, well, it's supposed to warm up. I think tomorrow is going to warm up, so the ducks are going to get out. They're all, they just stare at me. It's so funny. And that's her spot. She sits up there all the time. Like when I cleaned the barn yesterday, the amount of poop that was in that top nesting box from her was unbelievable. And actually, yesterday she flew from there right over to there. I couldn't believe it. She's getting better at flying. She's a cool looking bird. Too bad she's sterile. Alright, I'll be back later. Alright, Debbie, let's go. Come on, Doug. Oh, listen to them saying goodbye to me. Little ducks. Ooh, it's cold out here, guys. What, Doug? Okay. Oh, look at his front foot's cold. Dougie. Oh, she's cool out, guys. Really cold. Ooh.